movie tree.
Howdy, howdy, branches, and welcome to another episode of the Movie Tree Podcast. I'm Poncho, that's GPG, and today we're getting a little wild on that thing. We're doing Major League.
We are.
The classic sports comedy from 1989.
That's correct.
Classic year when classic things were made.
Right. I see what you're saying. I see what you're doing there.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, I didn't even think of that.
Oh, didn't you?
Nice.
Yeah. So we got here by climbing the Wesley Snipes branch.
Snip is his snip.
He played Nino Brown in New Jack City, and he plays Willie Mays Hayes. Play like Mays and I run like Hayes. In this movie. What's this movie about? Well, it's about the new owner of the Cleveland Indians putting together a purposely shit team so they'll lose and she can move the team to Miami. But when the plot is uncovered, they start winning just to spite her.
Little did she know it was a money ball. It was all the right parts and all the wrong people.
When did you first watch this?
I reckon the Blockbuster rental.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was early enough. Yeah. Charlie Sheen was in it. So, yeah, I reckon have to be, I reckon.
Yeah. This was a TV watch for me as a 12-year-old, heavily edited. I don't think there are any F words in the one I first saw.
Yeah.
I recorded it and I rewatched it a million times till the sound was all garbled and rubbish.
Yes, that sounds about right.
IMDb, 7.2 off 81,000 ratings.
Yep.
Rotten Tomatoes, 83% critics, 84% audience.
Nice.
What possible hating or relating could we have for this movie?
The funny thing is, we usually have a theme here, and I had the same thoughts. I'm like, what type of idiot's going to come in?
Who can give this a 1?
Nobody. We've only been doing haters and relators for about 10 films now, but nobody gave it a 1.
No ones. That warms my heart.
But there was a 2.
There was a 2?
And,
have you got it?
I've got it.
All right.
So it's a bit of a long one, so buckle up.
All right.
This is the headline. Major League, more like anti-Christian bias.
What?
CC the Movie Man, October 13th, 2006. Being a big baseball fan, I was anxious to see this movie. I did enjoy parts of it and got laughs out of Charlie Wild Thing Sheen's character, as well as a few others. It was nice to see the poor Cleveland Indians wind up winners too. But in addition to being a fan of the game, I am a Christian too. And the bias against my faith in this movie was disgusting. Had they done this to any other group, I suspect you would have heard an uproar over it. But Christians are fair game in the film world. Here, the dumbest and the most annoying player on the team, of course, is the religious guy, Eddie Harris, played cartoonishly by Chelsea Ross. He is pictured as a nutcase and a guy nobody likes. On the other hand, we have the very likable voodoo-believing Latin American player. His superstitions are given great credence, naturally, with the voodoo actually being something that has real spiritual power in the end. Even Harris starts believing them. Please. This film is one of the worst examples of Hollywood's prejudice you'll ever see. It's not sad comment that no one else here points this out. Now, it's also sad. Sorry,
let's all right, this is lots of unwrap here. So Eddie Harris is not annoying or disliked by anybody in the team.
No.
We see during, yes, Pedro Serrano's voodooism is played up because it's a quirky part of his character.
Yeah.
In the end, he dumps his God.
Yeah.
He says, fuck you,
I'll do it
Joe
myself.
Boo, I'll do it myself.
Yeah.
She's tough now, Joe Boo. Look, I go to you. I stick up for you. You know, help me now. I say, fuck you, Joe Boo. I do it myself.
That's a fucking very tenuous thread to give a movie a low rating on.
He's not relatable, but he's just over the top.
Yeah.
Like overreactive.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
To focus on that minor plot line as the reason to give it a 2.
And to head over to IMDb and write that much of a spiel, we'll call it a hater.
Yes, absolutely. The budget was 11 mil. The box office was 50 mil. 30th at the box office, keeping company with the likes of See No Evil, Hear No Evil, The Abyss, and Pet Sematary. Released on the 3rd of August, 1989. This is our 4th movie from 1989.
Ooh.
So you got 3 to get.
Yep.
Jack, listen. Maybe we can cut a deal.
Jack is dead, my friend. You can call me...
The seed from which the movie tree grew. Batman 89.
Unmistakable, really. Next one.
You came back for the book? Why?
My father didn't want it incinerated.
Is that what you think of me? I believe in the Grail, not the swastika.
You stood up to be counted with the enemy of everything that the Grail stands for. Who gives a damn what you think?
You do!
What, third? Was it third on the movie
It was.
tree?
It was very early doors.
Indiana Jones and the Last Crusade.
Just cannot mistake the authority in Harrison Ford's voice, can we?
Can't mistake Jack Nicholson earlier
Very
either.
true. All right, this is the next one. The last one.
I called the police. What's on your head?
I was looking for the kids.
Where, in a coal mine?
They're in the backyard.
They are?
Diane, I got something real important to tell you. That is the couch from the attic.
The Zelensky list was born from that film. We're going very
Yeah,
early.
yeah.
Honey, I Shrunk the Kids.
Very good.
Wowzers.
Runtime of an hour and 47 minutes. Produced by Paramount Pictures and Morgan Creek Entertainment Awards. It was nominated for Best Foreign Language Film at the awards of the Japanese Academy.
Is that because of just the little
I
cut-ins?
don't know. But lost to Die Hard. That's legit the only nomination this movie got.
Right, okay.
Yep.
Cool.
Directed by David S. Ward. He's directed this along with the first sequel, King Ralph and Down Periscope. He's more of a writer, though.
Yeah.
He wrote this along with The Sting, King Ralph, Sleepless in Seattle, and the 2 Major League sequels.
King Ralph.
King Ralph.
Far out. I haven't watched that since I was a kid.
To the cast. Tom Berenger, 40. Charlie Sheen Estevez, 24. Corbin Burnson, 35. Margaret Whitten, 40. Rene Russo, 35. Wesley Snipes, 27.
Yay.
Skinning the smoke wagon last week. You couldn't quite recall. So you went with a 3.
Yep.
I did recall, and I went with a 5.
You sure did.
On the back of that, can I have your thoughts and score?
Yes, you can. I have to say, I remember this film being more of a slapstick comedy, but it's definitely a rom-com sports flick, more than I recalled. It's still great. Still a great watch with some genuinely memorable characters. I do think several of them aren't developed to their full potential, though I'm guessing that gets explored more in the sequel. The gags are fantastic. From Rick joking that he looks like a banker to Taylor cruising around in the mascot car. There are plenty of laugh-out-loud moments. The final game is easily one of the best in sports cinema. Simple, tense, and completely gripping. There are a few pacing issues, probably why there are about 5 montages sprinkled throughout, but that's a minor gripe. Overall, it's a solid, rewatchable blend of romance, sports, and comedy that still holds up. It's a 4.1 out of 5.
4.1. Very good. I thought you might have gone lower. I was worried you were going to go.
No, it is. It's a movie you can sit there and enjoy, and like I said, rewatchable. You'll come back to that. If it's a movie you love, I don't think it's one you'll ever give up on when there are movies you love and you just be like, fuck, I haven't watched that in like 30 years.
Yeah.
Yep. What about you, mate?
Bear with me, because this is probably my longest notes. I think,
Wow. Okay.
We've said it many, many times before. Nostalgia is a slippery slope. She's a tempestuous missus. As stated last week, my love for this movie spans 35 years. I'm on the record as saying this is my all-time favourite sports movie. I collected Cleveland Indians baseball caps. When I played baseball video games, I recreated the entire roster from this movie. It was a total love. And I think I've had this feeling on occasion when we've reviewed movies. Sometimes when we're reviewing them, the ones that we love, it really kind of sucks sitting there and analysing everything rather than just sitting there and watching the movie. Yeah. So let's get the negatives out of the way. The Amazon version of this movie is grainy and the sound is shit.
Oh.
I need to get my hands on a 4K transfer or a Blu-ray copy of this.
Yeah.
Some of the dubbing is not great. Some of the acting is not great. Some of the pacing is not great. Some of the story doesn't make sense. Like, how is it that this rabble is 60 and 61? That's where the baseball setting works against this movie. This was an NFL movie. You could have the team be 1-8, then have to win the last 8 games to make the finals, and that's plausible. 162 games in a season meant that they had to win a fuckload of games just to qualify for the playoff game. And they're supposed to suck.
Yeah. Yep.
But positives now. Like I said, I dislike reviewing this movie to a certain point, but fuck me. When they get that motivation to win the last 32 games, so many chills, so many goosebumps, and that leads me to the playoff game against the Yankees. For me, that's where this movie solidified my love and put my mind well and truly at ease.
Yeah.
That last game was almost a play of the day in its entirety. Dawn's heroics, Willie's plays, Serrano's home run, Vaughn's 3 consecutive fastball strikes to Hayward, and finally Taylor's shot calling and bunt. You can't buy the kind of feelings that these scenes give me. So while, yes, I didn't maybe enjoy the first 2/3 of this movie like I normally would, I still did, but not like I normally would, I almost put the laptop away for the last third and it sealed it for me. It's a 5 out of 5.
Wow. I've never heard a 5 out of 5 being put down so much.
Oh, mate, that last act, that whole last act is just chills and goosebumps the whole
very
time.
True. Very true.
That gives it a 4.55, and that puts it 53rd, just below Ghostbusters, just above Man of Steel.
Ghostbusters is perfect. I reckon, just right there. Yep.
Interestingly enough, we gave Ghostbusters the exact same scores.
So you gave it a 5 and I gave it a 4.1.
4.1.
Yeah. There you go.
There you go.
Those 80s comedies.
I mean, maybe that's telling because I was a kid in the 80s watching these movies, whereas you watched them not in the setting they were intended almost.
Yeah. Yeah, true. Very true.
Best on ground.
This is probably one of the gripes I could have pulled out. For me, there's no real standout there. They're all just enjoyable characters, but there's none. You're sitting there, you go, in your mind, it's Rick Vaughn, but it's just Rick Vaughn's moment that you love.
Yeah.
It's not like he's a great character. He barely has like 10 lines of dialogue in it. So I actually went with Wesley Snipes as Willie Mays Hayes, 2-time best on ground.
Yes.
I think his wit in this is really good, and his response to jokes and the way he moves through it. Wesley Snipes has got comedy chops, and I think we called that from Demolition Man. He's good comedy and probably never put into it. So, who you got?
In an ensemble cast like this one, the best on ground call becomes a lot tougher. And like you said, no one really stepped to the forefront. But I went for consistency because from the moment Wesley Snipes rolls into training to the moment he steals home, he's consistently good. Every time the camera goes to him, it's a facial expression, it's an action, it's a line of dialogue.
Yeah.
It was really good. And like you said, 2 weeks in a row for Wesley Snipes.
Yeah, and he's been around so long, Wesley Snipes, that I see him as an older man. So it's really good that, like, I watch this and he acts young. He is young, and it's good. Different.
Play of the day?
Same as you, man. The final match has everything you'd want. The walkout, Taylor's redemption, the sprinkling of everyone's talents and the different things they're going through. It's like 5-6 minutes of just tense.
Yes.
And like the tenseness is brought down by what you want in any sports team is your main guy coming out and settling everything down, and Rick Vaughn just comes out and it's like, oh, hey.
And it's I did dial it down a little bit from that last scene.
Yeah.
If you'd asked me, but like I said last week, I think I picked Jake Taylor calling the shot was the player of the day.
Yeah.
Rick Vaughn's 3 consecutive fastball strikes, man. Yeah. That was as tense as this movie got.
Yeah.
And I don't know, it's like they woke the composer up for this last game because this score with the drums are like, fuck yeah, I'm up and about here.
Yeah, it's a great scene. The whole Rick Vaughn thing there, and you could tell that was the cornerstone of this film because I'm pretty sure they make number 2 basically about him and that whole thing.
Yes.
So, fantastic moment. So, what was yours?
Rick Vaughn's fastballs.
Yeah, okay.
The 3 consecutive fastball strikes to Clue Hayward, who had pegged him over the fence the last 2 times that he'd pitched to him. Yeah. And to throw 3 consecutive fastballs straight down the lane at him and not try something else.
Yeah. No.
Ballsy.
Very ballsy.
Very ballsy. Willie Mays Hayes showing up like $1 million.
Yeah.
Except he's not shit enough for this squad to actually even be invited to it.
And he drives into the field. Or is it just almost into the field?
He drives to the fence.
Parking lot's over there, kid. He's like, oh, okay.
Did you notice when he backs out, he waves like a green hanky at them?
Is it green?
Yeah. Do you know why he did that?
No.
That was the cue for the motorcyclist with Rick Vaughn on it to roll into the car park.
Right. That's
it's a visual cue for the motorbike to start moving.
That's strange.
It is strange.
Well, you couldn't have anything better, like someone standing on the
camera.
other side going, yeah, come.
I want to talk about Pedro Serrano's home run though.
Yeah.
How good is this? Like this actually, the baseball scenes, the actors who were in frame were actually doing the thing.
Yeah.
Charlie Sheen pitched. Tom Berenger did most of the catching, not all.
Yeah.
Haysbert, Snipes, all them, they batted. Corbin Burnson batted. You can see it. But this home run, Dennis Haysbert really hit it.
Yeah.
And he was so fucking stoked, he forgot to drop his bat. And that's why Pedro Serrano runs the bases holding his bat the whole time.
What happens if you don't drop your bat?
Nothing.
You're allowed to.
I looked this up. It's not an actual rule in baseball. You have
It's
to
just
drop
easy
your
to
bat.
run. Yeah.
The Wild Thing entrance for me was always a standout as a kid.
Even the game is probably overshadowed by this moment.
Our unsung hero, Dawn, steps up to give Vaughn a little bit of extra spice. He's like,
Strike this motherfucker out.
two strikes. He's getting pissed off. For the last pitch, we slow it right down to a slow-mo and all the sound drops right out. 3 pitches, 3 fastballs, 3 strikes. Indians have a chance. How big, if you're in the cast at this stage, how juiced up would you be on camaraderie and friendship with these guys?
Oh, yeah. Like bringing back the guy you've all loved and he's got you there and he gets the heaters going. You're like, all right, we're back. We're a chance.
Absolutely. And the score comes back up because Jake Taylor's coming to the plate. Then Jakey points to the bleachers.
Sure does. Twice.
And he bunts. And you can, like, they even got the shortstop going, oh, shit. And then Tom Berenger running to first base. He does an awesome job of looking like he's going to do every ACL, MCL, and PCL.
You can feel his pain.
Yes.
And I'm pretty sure it's like sort of slows down a bit and you can hear him going, "Ugh!"
I'm not ashamed to admit, I had tears in my eyes watching this bit.
It is, like I said, man, it's probably the best sporting moment, like actual finish. Well, it wouldn't be the best, but there's a lot of good ones. But this is right up there, even though it's a comedy. Like, it's crazy that comedy can have this much gravity.
Indians win it! Oh my God, the Indians win it!
Would you watch it again?
I will, yeah.
Absolutely.
Probably with number 2 at some point.
Where did you watch?
Watch this on Blu-ray.
I had to rent it on Amazon. But like I said, I need to get my hands on a Blu-ray copy. Do you want some trivia?
I want some trivia.
Let's do some movie trivia.
Body count.
Rest in peace, the New York Yankees.
Knocked off, huh?
Yeah.
Nice car. What's the retail on one of those?
Haven't had one of these for a while. The vehicle that Willie Mays Hayes drives to the opening day of spring training is a customised VW Beetle with a Rolls-Royce grille, replacement trunk and hood ornament. The elegant Beetle kit, as it was once called, was popular in the mid-70s and to the mid-80s until Rolls-Royce sued a company responsible for one of the kits and it got shut down.
There you go. Good. Hey, that's some good trivia, man.
Location work.
I have a feeling we're not in Kansas anymore.
Indians training camp was filmed at High Corbett Field in Tucson, Arizona.
Arizona, the Cardinals.
The home game scenes were filmed at Milwaukee's County Stadium, which has since been torn down.
The Brewers.
Yep. Where Bob Yucca, who portrays Harry Doyle, called games for the Brewers and played for the Milwaukee Braves.
Woof.
The exterior stadium shots use Cleveland's Municipal Stadium, which has also been torn down.
There you go.
So nothing survived. Trivia. According to David S. Ward, as I said, Wesley Snipes was not very skilled at baseball in real life, never having played much before. Ward said Snipes was so awful at throwing a baseball, they had no scenes of him throwing a ball. He did praise Snipes for being able to master hitting pop-ups, though.
Hey, there you go.
The opponent slugger, known as Yankees home run threat Clu Hayward, was played by former pitcher of the Milwaukee Brewers, Peter Vukovich. Vukovich never hit a single home run in his entire 11-year Major League career.
Oh, no. He was just a movie hero.
Yes, he was.
Oh, no.
Charlie Sheen admitted to Sports Illustrated that he took steroids to prepare for this role. He believed the steroids he took caused him to increase his fastball to 85 miles per hour. He was a high school pitcher who was offered a baseball scholarship to the University of Kansas. In the movie, he threw a 101 mile per hour fastball. But
Right at your face.
in reality, she could only throw in the high 80s, as I said.
Nice.
In the film's original ending, Rachel Phelps admits before the final game that her bitchy persona was all an act in order to fire up the players. She says, had they not had a good season, the team might have gone bankrupt.
What can I do for you?
I wanted to hand in my resignation before you had a chance to fire me.
Well, what do you mean?
I know what you've been trying to do to this team. After the season, I want no part of it.
I knew I could count on Charlie to tell you. I was just afraid he'd wait too long.
Why'd you want him to tell me?
So you'd tell the team. Hopefully getting them mad enough so they'd knock themselves out trying to prove they belonged in this league. I think it worked.
You trying to make me believe that you wanted us to win all along? Bull. What about the
Audiences preferred the bitchy Rachel, so the ending was reshot to show her misery when the Indians won.
Ah,
You can watch the alternate ending on probably on your Blu-ray.
Ah, right, on special features.
Yes.
Ah, I did not go in there.
No.
Cool.
I rarely do these days. It's weird,
Ah,
isn't it?
well, got things to do.
That's true.
Places
Busy
to be.
man.
Cats
busy
in the
man.
cradle, man.
That's it. I got some branching for me.
I do.
And now it's time for us to branch out and decide what we'll watch next week.
Tried to go a little bit outside the box here and didn't go all bangers.
Didn't know we were in a box, but whatever.
Tom Berenger, Faster.
Fast. Oh, that's the Rock.
The Rock,
Yep.
Billy Bob Thornton.
Yep.
Charlie Sheen, being John Malkovich.
Okay.
Margaret Whitten, The Secret to My Success.
Mm.
Rene Russo, Get Shotty. Charles Cyphers, Escape from New York. Chelsea Ross, Basic Instinct.
Ooh.
Andy Romano, Ereza. What are you feeling, mate?
One popped out straight away.
And what was that?
Basic Instinct.
Yep.
But I'm also looking at Escape from New York.
Little bit of
A little bit of Kurt.
Kurt Russell.
But I think we are going to go Basic Instinct.
Ooh.
Bit of Sharon Stone.
Sherry, spread your legs.
Jesus.
She's like, no, I don't want to. I don't care. This is the 90s.
She got tricked into doing that.
We know.
Yeah, we do.
She keeps telling us.
Yes, she does. All right, let's skin this bitch.
Go ahead, skin it. Skin that smoke wagon and see what happens.
This is a dead genre.
Isn't it?
Like, who was it?
Erotic thriller?
Somebody brought it up, like a chick. I can't remember who it was. In a recent one, not Flo. Oh, I can't remember who it was, but she's like, I miss those. I miss the erotic thrillers. Like, I wish they made those. And I'm like, you're goddamn right. They just don't have the Basic Instincts or the Fatal Attractions or any of those anymore.
Let's be honest, though. This movie gained most of us, and probably the most paused scene in
attempted pause
in the male demographic.
Now hard is to pause a VHS. Oh.
Yeah, you got to go back and forward and back and forward. I mean, not that I've done it,
and you'd probably ruin the VHS as you do.
100% you would.
Mum, the VHS is being eaten.
Yeah. What party you up to?
I don't know. I was watching
yeah.
whatever was in there.
Yeah. Buy me. It's a good movie. Good thriller. Does it? Well, from what I can remember, I haven't seen it for a long time.
Yeah.
I'm probably going to hedge a little bit here. Michael Douglas, I always thought was too old for this movie.
Yeah, but he was the man for this movie.
He was.
This
definitely.
is his bread and butter.
This is his wheelhouse. Good supporting cast. Like I said, Sharon Stone, iconic role. Not that she probably likes to it referred that way now, but then she went on and made Sliver, so you sort of make your own bed, I guess.
Yeah, you can't have a.
I'm gonna say 3. I'll say 3. Yeah, 3.
I'll hedge my bets even more. I'm going to go 2.5.
2.5.
I don't think this is going to age well.
You don't think it's going to age well?
I think we're going to have a lot of plot holes and a lot of why the fuck did they do that?
I think I agree with you with the plot hole bit. There's going to be like, how could she be there if she was there? Like that kind of thing.
And why would he say that when he didn't have to?
Yeah.
Yep.
Why'd she kill him with an ice pick? I don't fucking know. There's easier ways to skin a cat.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Keys, please. Bam, bam, bam.
In the end, I liked doing Major League. I'm glad we got to it in the end.
Yep. We brought it up a couple of times, I think.
If you know someone who might like to listen to us and share an episode with them, you can drop us a line by email at themovietreepod@gmail.com. Check us out on socials on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, and YouTube. We drop these every Monday. We drop topic episodes every second Thursday. The latest of which was the Movie Tree Quiz Show. Which was good. I liked it.
I won.
You did too.
I got the final bracket.
You beat
spoilers.
The odds. I don't know. Yeah. Other than that, come along to Movie Tree with us again next week when we stay in the we'll go to the 90s for the first time in a little while. No, we were in the 90s last week. Shut up, GPG. Fuck it.
Hey, we're always there. We're always dipping our toes.
Get us out of here, mate.
Adios, leaguers, baseball fans.
What's he call them? Featherheads.
Fuckheads.
Fuckheads.
Adios, bitches.